Hi, this is Lucien, DH7LM, and welcome back to Ham Radio Seoul. This time I'm reporting from the island of Fano, the island of Fano in Denmark. And I'm here with my family. I have a little nice house here, and I'd like to show you my little installation. As you can see, this is the antenna. It's a fiberglass mast about 12 meters high, and it's an end-fed half-wave antenna. You can see here I put the mast up there using this little thingy, and it goes way up over there. Here you see the coax cable goes right to my little end-fed half-wave transformer. So this is just a transformer that transforms the high impedance from the end of the dipole, if you want to call it like that, and transforms it to the 50 ohm of the coax cable and the transceiver. So you see the wire here, it's cut for 20 meter. That means it's approximately 10 meters long, and it goes way up there to the top of the mast. That means this is a vertical antenna, right? So it's excellent for DX. And I already got some really nice contacts here with this little guy, so I can highly recommend it for DX operation, because you get a nice full-length vertical antenna that way. So that's pretty cool.
I'm using an old antenna. It's more than 20 years old. It's a 6-element monoband Yankee. It's up about 85 feet right now, and I'm running 1300 watts with a homebrew linear amplifier. Over.
So that was a station from the US pumping out 1500 watts into a beam, so that's kind of the other end of the spectrum from what I'm doing here, right? So before we have a listen to a couple of QSOs that I made here, let me just tell you a bunch of lessons that I've learned from this little outing. First of all, I kind of cobbled together the equipment because I didn't have any time whatsoever to prepare this little radio thing. So that's a big no-no. I just threw some cables and the radio into a bag, and turns out that I forgot a bunch of things. So that's really not good. For example, I forgot cable ties. So I had to get some here at a local hardware store that I was lucky that it even existed. So it's really not a good idea to not take your time to sort out your radio equipment. Also, I brought my trusted CB microphone that is really excellent, but since I just threw it into a bag, the cable broke. And also it turns out that I did a really poor job when I wired the microphone jack. I just soldered the cables in there so that it works, but it wasn't really a good job. It was really sloppy. So that's another lesson. Please take your time doing these kinds of things, because they will break if you don't do a good job. Another thing that I forgot were tools. So I think it's really a good idea to have some basic tools, maybe some cheap screwdrivers and what have you, when you go to a radio outing or you're operating portable. That's really a lifesaver, and they are so cheap. You can just have an extra set of these kinds of things, put it in a bag, and there you go. Speaking of bags, I think it's a really good idea to have a dedicated radio bag and put all your stuff in there that you need, that are tested and that you know it will work, with all the tools and spare parts and wires and what have you, and just have it ready so that you can just grab it if it turns out that you don't have time to pack things like it was for me. So that's really, really good advice, and everyone will tell you this, yet everyone always forgets, including me. So that's a real pro tip. Have a bag with all your stuff ready that you can just grab. So anyway, now let's listen to a few of the QSOs I made while being here. And one highlight for sure was a contact to the Azores, island. That was really cool. Real DX experience here with my 5 watts SSB. That was really great. And there were a bunch of other really cool QSOs, some Russians, and some people in Spain and so on. So let's have a listen, and I'm also showing you a few pictures of this beautiful island of Fano in Denmark, which is also part of the Islands on the Air program EU125. So enjoy, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP. Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico. Delta Hotel number 7 Lima Mike QRP QSL.
QSL, Oscar Zulu Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico, QRP station 59, okay?
59 for you too, 59 also. QSL?
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike, U3 Alpha November, 5 minutes for you, thank you, 573, good luck, have a nice day.
Thanks 73 and good luck.
9 America 7, radio Oscar radio, calling CQ and standing by.
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike stroke QRP.
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike stroke QRP 59, good afternoon from Zagreb, Croatia.
Good afternoon, you're 59, 5 and 9 here in Denmark on the island of Fano, here in Denmark. QSL?
QSL on Fano. Thank you very much for the call. The name here is Aron, Alpha Romeo Oscar November. QSL?
QSL Aron, QSL. The name here is Lucien Lima Uniform Charlie India Echo November. Lucien is the name, and I'm running 5 watts here on the island in Denmark using an end-fed half-wave antenna, 5 watts out. QSL?
QSL. Okay, thank you very much for the info. 73, all the best.
73 to you too. Thanks for coming back and good luck. 73s.
73. Name is Sergey, here Romeo Golf Echo Yankee. KTH near Moscow, about 40 kilometers southeast from Moscow. Thank you very much, Paolo, for this contact. I wish you all the best. 73, good luck. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you, that.
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP.
QRP station, Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel again.
Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike. Delta Hotel number 7 Lima Mexico. Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike. QSL?
QSL. Oscar Zulu / Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP station. Radio Victor 3 Delta Mike X-ray. Good morning. Thank you very much for the call. You're 5757 QSL.
QSL, you're 59 here on the island of Fano in Denmark.
Radio 2 Delta Lima Sierra. Radio 2 Denmark Lima Sierra. Around 20
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP.
Again, QRP.
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel number 7 Lima Mexico. Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP QSL.
Okay, Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike. QRP Romeo 2 Delta Lima Sierra. Thank you. You're 558, 58, 558. Handle Vadim, Victor Alpha Delta India Mike Vadim. Location near Moscow, 100 kilometers from Moscow. Copy Delta Oscar Zulu stroke Delta
Yeah, this is Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike back. Thank you very much for the report. You're 59 here in Denmark on the island of Fano.
EA3GLV, Echo Alpha 3 Golf, Lima, Victor calling secure and bye for any call, over.
Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico QRP.
If you want to try calling again, I've got cans on now. Maybe I can copy you with the headphones on. EA3GLV QSOs.
This is Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP. Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico QRP. Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel number 7 Lima Mike QRP. QSL?
Okay, yeah, I can copy you now, but I think there's a YL in there as well, so if you'd like to stand by, I'll give you a call in a second. OZ stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike, EA3GLV. You're not moving my ass meter, but your readability 5. My name is Tony, Tango Oscar November Yankee. Tony is the name in the QTH of Tortosa in the southern part of Catalonia. I'm running 500 watts, an Icon 7610. ICOM amplifier and a 3-element stepper. So that's the situation here, but I'm facing the west, and it's likely if I turn my antenna towards you, I won't hear you, so it's another story. OZ stroke DH7LM EA3GLV, over.
Roger Tony, this is Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP. Your report here is 5959. Excellent signal here in Denmark on the island of Fano. In Denmark. The name here is Lucien, Lima Uniform Charlie India Echo November. Lima Uniform Charlie India Echo November. Lucien is the name. And I'm running 5 watts QRP here with an Yaesu FT-817. QSL Tony, EA3GLV, this is OZ stroke DH7LM.
Okay, OZ stroke DH7LM, EA3GLV, 100% copy, 100% copy. But I have got very, very strange conditions here at the moment, and if I turn the antenna around towards you, there's a possibility I won't hear you, okay? So you're actually coming off the side of the beam, but you're stronger if I beam towards the west, I'm fairly certain. So listen, I won't hold it, best 73s, enjoy your stay on the island there, and hopefully we'll work further down. OZ stroke DH7LM, EA3GLV, over.
Roger Tony, this is Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike back. Thanks very much for fishing out my weak signal here.
Italy Kilo for Lima Zulu Hotel contact.
Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP.
QRP station again.
Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico QSL.
Oscar Zulu slash Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike, you're 59.
You're 59 also.
Okay, Whiskey 1 Mike QRZ.
Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico QRP.
Oscar Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP. 5-8, good afternoon. My name is Gary, Roger.
You're 592.
Hotel Alpha 5, Bravo, Sierra Whiskey, CQ Fire contest.
Oscar Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike QRP.
The Ocean Zulu stroke.
Ocean Zulu Stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mexico. Delta Hotel number 7 Lima Mike QRP.
Zulu stroke Delta Hotel 7 Lima Mike. Thank you, you 59032 Florida. 59032 Florida, over.
Over your 5959 number 259 QSL.
Yes, QSL 02, thank you.
Thank you, good luck, 73s.